everyone, it is Feminine. I'm here with a quick guide on how you can unlock your FPS on World of Warships. How this has changed a little bit over the last few years, and there really isn't any content out there that shows you, so I figured we'd get it done. It's super easy, super simple, but there are a few things you need to consider when you do it. First things first, you're going to want to go into the part where your World of Warships is saved. For me, that is my D drive and the World of Warships folder. First thing you're going to do is you're going to go into the bin. These numbers are the different versions of the game. Whatever the highest number or the last one that's been created, that is the most recent patch. So that's one you're going to go into. From here, you go into res, and then you open this engine config file. Within this engine config file, you're going to go and look for this line right at the top. Max frame rate. The game does lock you at 75. For me, I run the game on a 165 hertz monitor, so I'm going to change this number to be 165, which is the refresh rate of my monitor. I'm going to go and hit save, and that will do it. Now, one thing you do have to remember is if you are running mods. So mods essentially supersede your base files. So if you're running mods, you need to go into your res mod file, you need to find the engine config file, and you need to do it in there. If you're running mods, you don't have to do the first engine config file, but if you are using mods, you need to do it there. So here you can see I've already set it to 165 max frame rates. You want to set this to whatever the refresh rate of your monitor is, whether that's 20, 40, 60, 160, 240, whatever it is, you can unlock it there. Then when we open up the game, you will see when we get into game on the top right hand side that your frame rate will be higher. While the game really isn't optimized for super high frame rate, it does look slightly better if you ask around. I personally think it looks a lot better, but you know, that's really subjective for people. And the cat's being weird. So let's quickly jump into game when the game loads so I can show you guys real quick and how you can verify that it has worked. The main things to remember, guys, is look for your install file. You're going to want to change the engine config file. If you're running mods, that's going to be found in the res mods file. If not, it's going to be found in the res file. So what we'll do real quick is we will jump into a training battle. I'll just quickly create one. One moment. So here, load into the game. And like I said, on this top left-hand corner, in the top, you will see when we start the game that my FPS is now unlocked to that 165. Now there is 6 frames worth of difference that just comes standard. 15. Don't ask me why, I don't know, but that is the basics of how you unlock your frame rate. Hope you guys enjoyed.